in the grass, there was a hyena in the grass. We thought we saw a leopard running off in the distance. So quite an exciting sequence here. We didn't quite know what's going on. We still don't quite know what's going on.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
So we've got line now. Hunting something.
There's a wildebeest approaching now.
There's a wildebeest approaching. It's a wildebeest that was behind us. Sorry, in front of us. And it doesn't know they're there. Absolutely spectacular. Unbelievable. Right in front of our very eyes, folks. They had a try. Oh, they're actually after the hyena. They're going to come across this road, possibly. Look at this, look at this. Cheeky hyena sticking around there. They went for the wildebeest, and the hyena was still sitting there, and they missed the wildebeest and just decided we're going to give the hyena a run for their money.
Well, I'm glad you arrived when you did.
Incredible, guys.
Well, HT, we'll leave you to it. We've got to head back and...
Okay, well, I am indebted to you, gentlemen, and I'll repay you handsomely.
Enjoy, enjoy. Cheers, everyone. Have fun.
Everyone. Thanks, mate. Thanks, guys. We're going to sit up with these guys. Cheers, big man.
Have a good one.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, Steph. I love working with those guys. Absolutely superb. Lioness just going down through there in front of them. Sorry to look right in front of their vehicle now. You just see a lioness crossing the road in front of them. So she had a little, she's going to come back up to the Pride here on the road, which we're going to go and sit with now. But they do have a lioness just there, see? So she's the lioness that just took after those wildebeest. Incredible stuff. Wow. That's not bad. Not a bad way to start the morning. And up in front of us here, we have the Nkuhuma Pride. I'm just going to get up into a nice position and just let them settle and know that we're no threat. Hey, my boy. here for a second and let him get used to us. There's another couple of females coming through here and get in position. Folks, so just excuse me while I let Scotty know if he can just let the other radios know so I can concentrate on this. It does take a little bit of pressure off. Scott, do you copy? Scotty, would you be able to just let other radios know, mate? And I'm just the only one here. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. So what I was doing then, folks, was just letting other radios know, because people will be on game drive, and it's nice to share this beautiful sighting. So we've got a young male in front of us right now, and there's a youngster up ahead, and there's a few coming through. There's a beautiful light on this animal right here, absolutely magnificent coming through. Check her out. Oh. So if you've just joined us, what happened was we came round the corner, we met Scott and Steph. These are the line that we heard last night, we're pretty sure. It's in the general direction that we heard them, and Scott and Steph came out to try and pick up spoor, which is tracks, Afrikaans word for tracks and signs, spoor, spelled S-P-O-O-R. You may hear people refer to it as spoor rather than tracks. Sometimes there's another female coming through just here, also via a slow female just behind. She's just behind that vegetation at the moment. She's walking through here. And when Scotty and Steph got here, they said there was a big sort of skirmish. There was all these sort of markings on the road and the sand, and they didn't really know what had happened. But there was leopard tracks, there was hyena tracks, and there was lion tracks. So there could have been a bit of a confrontation at some point last night. Excuse me. Beautiful up on the road there, Scott, VM as well. Just the cats walking along. You often find cats use roads, particularly the lion and leopard. They like to walk along the road. It's nice soft sand on their underfoot, and they'll use those roads to get from A to B. Just moving off now. Temperature this morning is definitely rising quite fast, so we're going to stick with these guys. I'm just going to see what's happening with this male. He is quite close to the road, so I don't want to frighten him, and I don't want to give him a scare. Let's just so the girls are going off to the bush, and I really do want to follow them. What are you doing, my boy? It's okay, buddy. It's okay, my boy. Okay, my boy. Oh, it's beautiful light on him there, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. We might just sit with him for a second. I think he's going to follow the girls up there. They wouldn't be far off the road, I don't think. Just beautiful to sit with him rather than being on the roll through the bush there. We'll just sit with this male. And he is, as I said, quite close to the road. I can him, but there's a real nice respect that we need to have, particularly with lion just a good distance, a really safe distance, but also a really respectful distance. We have had them walk right past the vehicle in touching distance. A few times in November I had a couple from the Birmingham boys walk quite past me, quite close. But there was a trust thing there, or there was a respect thing there from both of us. He just didn't get too close, but we both allowed each other to pass. Just cleaning himself or licking his paw there a little bit, so who knows if he's got a little thorn in there, or he might have injured it in a confrontation that he may have had this morning. I'm just taking my jacket off, folks, because it is warming up, and absolutely magic. I think we just stick with him because it does look so beautiful, and he's static, which is always a bonus. Now, folks, I'm just going to take a few photos, if that's okay. You might hear a couple of clicks.